In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of Subsistence on Season 5. And I haven't done too much building, but I did take apart this doorway and this, well, the wall, but it was a doorway wall and the door itself. And went ahead and made a storage unit. I didn't need to do that, but I really wanted to do that. Let's put it that way. Now we're starting to get along to the point where you guys usually see where I'm playing. This is a very typical layout where I've got some storage, but I actually like what I've got going on so far. This will be storage and power and stuff like that. I'm thinking crafting. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put a bed though. That I'm curious about. I haven't decided. I might need a second level. And that wall is gonna take a while. I forgot I have all this stuff queued. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I need to get water. I need to fish. I need to take care of myself. Now I ended up killing a wolf or two when I was out running around, and I don't want to keep using wood for my fire. Let's say I got a good 5 minutes of time on the amount of wood that's in that fire. We'll make an attempt to see if I can get over there and at least catch a fish, get some water. I've got 2 steaks that I need to eat. I'm going to leave the chicken alone for now. I've got a while until I need to worry about heat packs again. And by that time, I hope to have a decent base put together. Well, heat packs won't be an issue anymore. Decent cast. So, the final... Today is Sunday, and LP put up the results of the naming the rivers in Subsistence. He did a pretty good job. I mean, he gives us his the results, break down how he did it. I mean, this wasn't just like, hey guys, vote and here's the tally. No, he put down his theory, his whole, you know, I was looking at it this way, here was the basis, here's all the data. Here was, you know, the first winner, you know, it was, or, you know, here was the winning, and then here was, you know, leading contenders. I thought it was a really put together presentation. Give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be using any of the names. At least there wasn't any stupid names. The names are acceptable. And, oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Aw, it's gonna be a... Wanted to be a big fish. I really need that oil. So yeah, I think he did a really good job on it. Now, I guess the next thing they're going to start naming is the ponds and lakes, and probably see my way out of the discussion again. But he is doing good work. All right, if you're into that kind of thing, well worth a look at it. Definitely take a look at it. Come on. Come on, give me a salmon. Give me a salmon. Daddy wants a salmon. And don't tell me you can't catch them in these ponds. Yes, you can. It's just rare. But usually when I come over here and fish, you know, if I cast 2 or 3 times, I typically get at least 1 salmon. Come on. Alright, I'm giving up fishing. It's just not happening. I'm not going to sit here and wait this long to fish right now. Not in the mood. But I am in the mood to get some stuff done. Don't need the chicken right now. I'll leave the chicken alone again. That's one lucky chicken. I'm not going after a chicken. The chicken needs to put that on his calendar. It's a red letter today. Critical didn't kill me. Am I comfortable enough with what I've built so far. Seeing it from underground. Make sure I'm not... Ooh, moose. Okay. I like how it does seem to stick into the rock that provides some structure to it. And I knew the fire was going to go out. I'm not actually worried about it. It's the middle of summer. It's not cold enough for me to have to worry about my fire has to stay lit the entire time. I've got the resources to survive without worrying about that right now. Ooh. Stuff all over the place. The wolf's caught on the tree. So I'll take that momentary reprieve, but there's a bear. Let's head back to the house. It's not what I intended to build. I'll put it that way. I'm looking at it and it's not what I intended in my head, but I think it works. I think I intended to have this part of the structure in the rock. But winter made me not want to do it that way. Plus, I wanted the space. This is about as big as I wanted to build this season. I'm going to cancel this, get that wall started. That wall done. This is about as big as I wanted to build this season. But I didn't want... If I wanted it to look the way that I had thought originally, it would be in the rock, and then the rock would be a huge part of the structure. It would give it more balance, but not functionality. I think if I build out this way and build into the rock somewhat, then I'll be okay with what I'm doing here. Let's harvest the oil out of that. Let's go ahead and place this wall. So one door in on this side will be the plan. And to make the walkway, I have to replace those with ceiling tiles. I don't think I need those. Let me see if I can get this curved. And I did. Perfect. Go ahead and delete this, because I won't need that. Fun thing about this game, there's no actual physics, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete that and let that hang. I know, obviously there's no physics. My base is hanging over this, and then let's craft two. Oh, I need some more nails. I was almost able to do all of it without using... Ooh, I'm down to 65 nails? Ooh. Alright. Things are getting real. I'm actually using resources now, and yeah, I didn't think I was that close to being out of nails. What's the bear fighting? Moose or deer? I'm curious. Oh, there's a moose over there. Hold on. We need to check this out. They did kill a moose. Oh, no. Yeah, they killed a level 3 moose. Oh my god. Come here, guys. Oh, it already despawned. I was pretty sure that it was a level 3 moose. I mean, I guess it could have been a level 3 deer. But the bear looked bloody. Like he'd taken some damage. So my guess is that was a level 3 moose, and the wolf and the bear jumped him. Alright, he healed up. But he does look like he's bloody. Okay, interesting. Darn. If I'd been over there fast enough, I might have been able to... I'd have to shoot both the bear and the wolf to try to harvest the moose in time. And I bet I wouldn't have had time to harvest the moose. Deer over there. And let's go and put this one in quick. Alright, so it went around. I'll make this one a full... It's 10 nails every time I'm doing this. Oof. I'm going to have to spend some time gathering nails. That is definitely going to become an issue. And this steak isn't going to last much longer. I'm going to eat that here in a few. Most, of course, I want to let it go to waste, but rather not do that. And drop those there. And I still didn't get water. Man, every time. Alright, this one I want to be full because I want it to be built into the rock. There we go. And this will be the end. And then now it's going to come around. Let me see how that looks from up top. Maybe I'll put a nice roof on this one and not go with a flat roof. And then, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of those curved pieces. I guess I could have curved this and have it going around. Almost fell off there, but fortunately my thought process worked. And I still have to come out and around here still. And now that one's sitting out. Okay, well, I've been procrastinating. Let's go ahead and place some BCUs. Because that's what you guys have been waiting for. I know it. I'm comfortable enough to place a BCU. Now, I had gotten up here and planned this placement out, but it looks like it's not going to let me get up here now. Come on, get to the back. I've got to catch... There we go. Got to catch the lip right at the right area. Don't want it sticking out. There we go. Ah, it's sticking out more than I wanted it to. I mean, it's sacrificial. I don't care. But I didn't want it to kind of stick out like a sore thumb, but it sticks out like a sore thumb. Might as well get my free key. You know, if I see a locked crate now and I don't have the key on me, somebody's going to cry havoc and let loose the dogs of war. I'm sure. Now the question is, do I need a second BCU right now? Yes. The hunters are coming. This I know. And cougars are coming now. They won't be up there yet. But now that I placed a BCU, the cougars will spawn in as well. Actually, I don't need another BCU. That BCU down there is covering all the way to the top of the rock. Easy. And back there. But I mean, it would be more useful to have a BCU in here so that I can craft without going down there. So we're going to place it. And this is the one that I'm primarily going to use. All right. So we need to run and get some water. Take the key with me in case I find a locked crate. And then I have to let the power build up in the base. The first thing I want to build is a generator so I can produce more power. The next thing I'm gonna go for, you know, this same chicken got away from me twice. You know, I let the chicken go twice, and it keeps flaunting. It's like, you're not gonna kill me. You walked at me twice. They didn't do anything. Yeah, well, your mistake. All right, I'm often seeing locked crates. Now that I have a key, watch, I won't see a locked crate for the longest time. Now, I'm not the biggest fans of the locked crates. They don't have enough in them most times for me, but there are times when they do provide some useful equipment. I wish the lockpicks, and I've said this in every single season, and I'm probably going to keep saying it in every single season I do. I wish the lockpicks had more utility. You could use them to go after a locked crate, but if you wanted to use it to pick the door on a hunter base, that would be a good use. I know we have the satchel charges, and I guess if you could do the if you could use the lockpick to open up a hunter base, why would you ever use a satchel charge? And I guess that makes sense. I don't know. The door's locked and you have a lockpick. It kind of like, it lends itself to the this makes sense, so why doesn't it work that way type argument, but it's game design, I guess. I'm not a game designer, so. Oh, double iron node, very nice. Ore rock is definitely holding up to its name, even the first few seconds over here. And ores are going to become more important now that I've actually placed the BCU. Of course, I need to get the refinery. I need to get up to that level, but now that I've placed the BCU, just because there's stuff I want to craft, I'm going to need the raw resources to do so. And I probably should have been collecting this from day one. I know that. But storage was part of the issue. Plus, I don't think I could just be bothered to harvest something that I really couldn't use, you know, for the first year in the game. And we have surpassed our first year in this season. Was that all iron? No, okay. No, up here, all was iron. That's nice. Ooh, another cottonseed. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that before it goes bad. I haven't seen some blueberries recently. I hopefully need to get more blueberries, or I have to go kelp diving. I'm gonna be putting a planter down soon. Probably the second thing that I'll be building. Oh no, chicken, don't run away. Yeah, keep going. I'm also looking for locked crates, because this whole area is a locked crate area. It's an area where a locked crate can spawn. Alright. I stopped, he stopped. It hadn't noticed me yet, so I had to put an arrow in it. I'm so mean. I'm still looking for that locked crate. Probably not one over here. I know some really key areas we can go hit one really, well, not easily, but very possible. Let's, for now, drop this stuff off here. I definitely need to finish organizing. I haven't gotten all that done. You need to be butchered because you already died. Put that up there. Yeah, I'm not very well organized at all right now, but that'll come with time. Oh. Don't want to waste my wood. So I'll use a fire brick for now. Oh, do I want to make the I think I want to make the wood burning stove first. 450, 75. So I almost have enough. Because I proved in another video here recently that the wood burning stove actually burns longer. 33 minutes versus 12 minutes. Ooh. There's a bag over here real quick. And yeah, it seems like a small amount of time, but every little bit helps. Checking the areas and ooh, storm coming in. Feels like it's getting a little darker. Let's check the chicken. Awesome. We're gonna head out and do at least one more swing around the neighborhood. Oh yeah, one more swing. Let's head out toward the lake over this. Ooh. I'm gonna have to make another pickaxe soon. I'll leave that chicken alone. I've already got a chicken that's not dead in my inventory. So I got enough protein to see me through. I need to concentrate on trying to get some more fruits and vegetables in my life. The planter will definitely help out with that. First planter, I'm probably going to plant nothing but tomatoes. And then I'll try to get a second planter down really quickly. Ooh, blueberry. Perfect. That's what I needed. I get the second planter down quickly so that I can start building up my other fruits and vegetable supplies. So if actually I was going to be honest, the one I should just keep putting tomatoes. I mean, until I can use until I have an oven, the other fruits, the other vegetables do me no good. I don't know why I wanted to do that. I think my best bet is just planters with tomatoes in them. And I don't... See, I told you there was a storm coming. I don't think I need to worry about... Well, the first one, the one planter, I am going to fertilize and water all the time. The other one is just going to be left to its own devices, and whenever it grows, whenever it matures, I'll harvest it. Because it becomes too big of a thing early on, trying to maintain the gardens, trying to keep them, a lot of times people get to the point where they're like, I've built extra fires, or I have extra wood burning stoves, just so that I can try to keep fertilizer in my planters. And that's not the most efficient way to do things. Fertilize when you need to. Let Mother Nature do most of your watering. And I actually am thinking about going after this deer. How much time do I have? I got a little. Man, every time I get close to this deer. Alright, now I got a shot on it. Ooh, nice shot. Granted, it wasn't a headshot, but a bow shot from that distance is actually pretty nice. Alright, I'll take one more. I'll let it run for a second. Ooh, an apple and a blueberry. Nice. No! I was just lining my shot up, too. It's getting dark quickly. I'm not so worried about the night now that it's no longer winter. 3 good shots. Decent. I need to start getting antlers. I have to start building up a supply of antlers so I can make glue and stuff too. A lot of things that I haven't been doing, or I've been looking at going, yeah, I'll make an attempt. Like I took out a 9mm and I threw some shots at a deer hoping to hit it in the head. I didn't want to chase it too far. Are going to start becoming things where it's like, okay, Do I actually need the deer right now? Maybe not, but I need to build up my antler supply. Probably a reason I would be going after some moose here and there as well. I might not need the sinew. Actually, no, take that back. I should go after every moose I see just for the sinew. One C, so it's got a little bit cold there. Oh, hey, it's a gift. I'll take that. The rain's making it colder than what the temperature reading is, so I'm taking a little bit of damage. Alright. We're going to cook that up, eat that. The chicken will last longer than the liver will. Mostly. When I harvest a chicken, the meat will be nice and fresh. So I'm up to 8 antlers. That's pretty good. Back up to 9 on my apples. I still have 3 blue. You know what? I'm going to eat an apple. I might as well and drink that. Yeah, now that I don't have snow for water, I'm actually using, I have empty canteens with dirty water more often now. But this episode's basically done. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on Season 5. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.